Hi guys, it's Rel Klein. You're watching a Making a Movie Idea on the Spot, and what I do is I pick randomly one genre, one place, and 3 other items, and I come up with a movie idea on the spot. I just want to say thank you because within the last 24 hours I've gotten 4 new subscribers, and I don't know if it's because you actually watch these videos or not, but keep subscribing, keep sharing, whatever, it's appreciated. Love you guys, love you all. So yeah, let's just get into it. Nothing else really to say. My hair. Okay, genres. Romance, fun. So far when I've just gotten romance, it hasn't been that great, but we will try our best and watch me end up making it like a dark romance anyway, just knowing me. Okay, place. Canada. I've actually never been to Canada. I know. Like, what American has never been to Canada? Me and my friends initially we're gonna go like during our fall break, junior year. Yeah, we're gonna take like a road trip up, but of course COVID happened, and so we never even like really thought more about it or whatever. So yeah, I've never been to Canada. Okay, got 1, 2, full moon. Ooh, ooh. Divorce. This is romance, so. Oh my god, I don't know what this says. I literally have no idea what this says. What is this? Oh, it's Smoothie. Oh. I literally not know what it said because I don't know if this is backwards to read it or whatever. But like I was seeing the SMPOTHIE and now I'm looking at it and it's like SMO and the M and the O are just right next to each other. But it's Smoothie. Not whatever, I don't know what I thought. Okay, so it's a romance. It takes place in Canada. Full moon, divorce, and smoothie. Okay, so I came up with the idea. It's a little bit dark, but it's not that dark. I don't know, because I've only started with the first idea and then I go more into it. And so my idea is this guy and his wife who live in Canada are going through a divorce, and he starts having these dreams where he keeps seeing this like young woman. And so one night it's a full moon and he keeps seeing this young woman, like not just in his dreams, like in person. So he like follows her and he like keeps following her, and he comes across a smoothie place that is closed because it's like nighttime, it's a full moon. And so he next day goes to the smoothie place and he starts like becoming a regular there. Like he goes there every day in hopes that he like finds this woman, and he even like spends his whole day there, so he loses his job. And this is all happening while he's like going through a divorce, and it's a very hard divorce. It's like takes a long time. There's a lot to do with, like, yeah, him and his wife didn't have kids, but it was a bad ending, so it's a lot of work. And then the next full moon he sees the woman again. Like he thinks, oh, maybe he'll see her at the smoothie shop, but then he sees her again and he follows her again to a coffee shop. And so then instead of the smoothie place, he goes to the coffee shop now every day till the next full moon, which is like about a month, I think. I don't know. And he waits there all day, and he still doesn't see her, and he's like lost his job, so he like is starting to like have problems with like rent and with the divorce lawyers and everything, but he's just like trying to find this woman. And so then the next full moon, same thing happens. He sees this woman, he follows her to a bar, and he decides to also get a job at this bar because he has no money. So that happens. This seems kind of long. It can be shortened up. I'm just going into detail. Stuff can be taken out, whatever. And so then next full moon, he finally catches up to her, and he's like, I'm not letting you go. Like, I need you. He's able to finally talk to her. Do you guys hear that banging? Oh my god, it's probably like a squirrel on my roof. I'm gonna go look at it if I do this. I don't know, like, if, like, I know where I want to go with this, but I don't know then if it would be considered a romance. Oh, I have an idea to make it a romance. Okay, so yeah, he finally gets a hold of this woman, right? And she's like, I'm very close. And so the next day you're working the bar, and the woman shows up, and he asks natural, and of course the woman doesn't know who he is, because it was just something that, like, you know, he wasn't even dreaming about, but like something he's fantasizing. So he like they like meet, and they go on dates, and they fall in love, and he's really close to finalizing his divorce. But then his like ex-wife to be, or yeah, sees him with this woman, but it turns out the woman's not real. It's like a figure of his imagination. So she uses this against him in court, that he's like mentally gone insane, and he's like, no, she's real, and he tries to prove it, but everyone's like, we don't see her. And he ends up in a mental hospital for a while, but is able to kind of recover and everything. And so his ex-wife gets everything from the divorce, and he's able to recover and everything, and leaves the mental hospital, and then he sees another full moon. It's another full moon, and he sees this woman again, and she's like, yeah, I'm not real, like, I'm just something that you're searching for, this need you want, but you have to find it yourself. You have to go out there and find it for real. So I think the movie ends with him just like packing up what he has, which is basically nothing, because I think maybe because he lost his like apartment because he didn't have enough money, like maybe he like has been kind of living in his car, so he like packs up his car and he goes out for a venture, and that's how the movie ends. Yeah, I don't know if it's enough romance, like the romance you guys like, and I know supposedly in romance they're supposed to end up together, but in this way it's kind of something that's a figure of his imagination, and it's a way that he's dealing with coping with getting divorced and not being where he wants to be in life, and wanting this dream so badly. Yeah, it's so crazy how I just come up with these ideas, but they just, when I work really hard at it and just do this and not some like dumb cliche thing, like not to be mean to dumb cliche ones because they do well, but just like what I like it always has this such an underlining meaning, and yeah, and it's just like this want and search for it. And sometimes, I talked about this in my last video, how I see where I want and I feel like it's so close. And sometimes, like, I imagine, I see signs, I imagine things that, like, how I want my life to be. And I think my friends definitely think I'm crazy. But I don't know, I believe in, like, signs and manifestation and all that psychic ability stuff. So, like, I don't know, if I saw someone that I could love on a full moon walking around, like, I might end up like how this guy did, where I'm such a part of my life where I'm I'm in a low part of my life that I just try to, yeah, find anything that could help, and I just want it to be real so badly that I pretend I see it as real. I don't even pretend, like I actually see it as real, because yeah. Okay, I don't know if that made any sense, but I like the idea for the movie. It's more my style, and it's definitely interesting, and it wasn't, I don't think it's too dark with compared to the other ideas recently I come up with, but it is a little dark. I don't know if you consider it romance, but in a way I do, and I added that part where she was there, and even though he's imagining her, like they had montage scenes, or you know, you could see them fall in love, and you're like, oh my god, he's finally having it, like it's real. So that's the romance part. I don't know, but comment below if you like the idea. Comment below other items you want me to add to my items list. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys, and bye.